Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Electrified Vision. Now, this is a little number I call Electrified Vision, where almost anything can happen. We can look at film, we can talk about fashion, we may have special guests. Anything is possible here on Electrified Vision. I have no clue what will happen, and neither will you. It'll be a great surprise. We'll just go with it. We'll go with the flow. Go with the flow. But no, seriously, man, welcome to Electrified Vision and first installment of it. Today, we will be looking at the Super Bowl. Not the game, not the big plays that happened, not the commercials, not the halftime show. No, the officiating. We'll be looking at the officiating today. Now, look, I told you guys on the pod yesterday, Eric, he doesn't subscribe to the idea that football games or any professional game can be rigged for the greater evil or greater good. I don't believe that. I don't subscribe to that. But the refs were out there looking like they had on Tampa Bay jerseys under their stripes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It looked funny. It looked nasty. And it was so nasty that even NFL players were live tweeting during the game like, yo, this is kind of wild. Now, 3 of the biggest penalties in this game came in the first half of the game. And they were all called in favor of Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Mike Evans. Mike Evans, one of my light-skinned brethren. Before the season started, I was a big Mike Evans fan. Because, me, him, Drake, and Fred VanVleet, we all share the same wavelength. We're all on the same page. We're brothers, the 4 of us, the 4 horsemen. But after watching him and having him on my fantasy team, I've grown to dislike Mike Evans. He gives light-skinned men a bad name. They already think we're soft. And he's just proving that to them. He'll catch the ball. He's not getting that much yak from me. He's not trying to score for me. He's not trying to stretch the ball out and hit the goal line. He doesn't want to do those things. But what really grinds my gears about Mr. Evans is the amount of pass interference calls that he draws. Not because he's so physical or he's so good that defenders just can't keep up with him and seem to, rough him up. No. He's initiating contact and then doing his best Hollywood Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel Washington acting job and drawing the laundry. Let's take a look. Now, the first penalty, it was 7-3. Game was still in reach. Still a fresh ball game. Second quarter, 7 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. Brady throws a duck. It gets batted, tipped in the air at the line, and Tyrann Mathieu, right place, right time. Somehow, that gets overturned because somebody in the secondary got a penalty against Mike Evans. But that led to 3. That led to only 3 points. Now, the second big penalty that happened in the first half came right here. This is huge right here. I had PTSD of the championship game right here. Let's take a look. Brady drops back and he takes a shot. First of all, the ball was all the way over there. I don't know who Brady was throwing to, but that ball was not even in the same zip code as Mike Evans. Brady looked like he was trying to throw that ball to the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It didn't look like it was at Raymond James. That ball was thrown pretty far. Looked like he was trying to throw the ball to Cuba. It wasn't catchable is what I'm trying to tell you, people. It wasn't catchable. It wasn't catchable. Look, it's all the way over there. Y'all tell me Mike Evans was going to go get that? No way. Let's look at it closer. I'm going to tell you how this happened. Right there. Right there. Mike Evans, his back foot, clip breathing. They got tangled up. They got tangled up right there. Look at that. And then he does this. He didn't even touch him, by the way. There's an angle on TikTok from the front. He didn't touch Mike Evans. Sold the hell out of it. Like he was in the WWE. Just sold it. You hate to see that. So that happens. Now it's, I forgot how much time was left right here. Let me see. They got the field goal. 13 seconds left, 13-6. This could either be a 10-point ball game or hold on, give me a minute. I'm not good at my maths. So they're up 14-6. It could be an 11-point game at the half, or you're gonna go down 15 at the half, right? 13 seconds left. Let's look at this one. Another uncatchable ball, by the way. Dog, Brady threw this ball in the stands. It looked like he was trying to throw it to a fan. Another uncatchable ball. Explain to me how this even warrants a pass interference. And look how fast. Bro, the ref's arm is already in the air. Come on. Come on, what do we... Come on. Come on. Come on. Look, he was shorty low day knowing. He wasn't even trying to go for the ball. That leads to a touchdown, by the way. Spotted him 10 points before the half was over. I think it was one more. No. Give us the close-up on that. He didn't even touch him. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, I don't subscribe to the idea that games are rigged and the refs are in on it. That's not me. That's ignorance to me. I believe that refs can impact the game, and it was clear as day that the refs had a strong impact on the Chiefs in that first half. They sucked the life out of the game, and they sucked the life out of the Chiefs, and they sucked the life out of me. It was hard to watch. Very much the way that the NFC Championship game was watched. So, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the officials in this game, because you guys were the real MVP. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you guys tuned in. Hope to see you next week for the next installment of Electrified Vision. Football season's over, so who knows what we'll be talking about. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Eric Lyons TV and Instagram at Eric Lyons TV, Electrified Pod as well. Make sure you follow me, listen to the pod, and watch all of the great content I have on my YouTube channel, and continue to watch the great content that I drop on my YouTube channel. We're on the way to 100 subscribers, man. So when you see this, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. And more importantly, be electrified.